So level one is letting go of needing likes. Level two is letting go of needing conversations. Level three is letting go of needing sales. Level four is letting go of needing big sales to happen. Level five, letting go of needing great people to be in your team. Level six, letting go of, having something exceptional happen to you every month, right?
Mm.
And that's when things move. That's when you find the keys, just like Addis was saying, right? And if you want to be elegant and cool in your conversations, let's say 1 o'clock rolls around and you're still having a conversation, and you're like, oh my God, I need to get this person on a call. Otherwise, they're not going to make a sale. What's going to happen? I'm just spending, this is the one conversation I created the whole day, right? Well, I have to do this. Work and wait. You can politely say, hey, I just have something to do right now. I would love to continue this conversation tomorrow if that's cool. Who are you going to buy from? The person like, oh, yes, let me get you on a call. Let me get you on a call. Yeah, this is great. This is great. We're having a really good conversation right now. Or the person who's like, yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think yeah, even hearing that has come up in a couple of conversations where like I wasn't willing to let go.
Are you willing to let go?
Yeah, I mean overall, I mean yes, yes.
Why?
It's because I know this is working. I know that I know that that isn't my last chance. I know that that isn't like it,
How do you know?
because people need what I'm doing. Like they've expressed that, but also like the more I'm able to do it, and even like I don't need it as much, but I'm hearing on a more consistent basis that like this is helpful. This is like people are seeing themselves in me. So like that's not gonna stop.
It's only going to stop when you decide you want it to stop, right?
Right.
So you have full control, right? Is your value tied to how many likes you get?
No.
Is it tied to how many sales you get?
No.
You're not very convinced.
I mean, I would like more sales, but likes I know my value isn't. But yeah, with sales, it's no. I know that my value isn't tied to sales. My value isn't. Um, I think that like my hesitancy is like the future that I'm seeing for myself is would benefit from sales. So that's a hard thing to let go of.
The best way to not make a sale is to need the sale. So, if you want that amazing future for yourself and your family, you have to be willing to fall in love even with the version of you completely failing.
Mm.
If you truly want to be free, you need to fall in love with you as a failure. Even if 30 years go by and you still don't have the business you want, you need to decide that you're still going to be happy. Right? And
Yeah.
that's a very hard pill to swallow, guys. I mean, for me at least, I wake up and I do my best every single day, right? I get anxious when I don't do stuff to move me forward. But I know that in the back of, in the back of my head, I know that if I decide one day to say, you know what, screw this coaching business, I'm just going to get a job, right? I know that compared to the things that I went through on this path, that's going to be so easy. I mean, my girlfriend, my fiance works in sales. None of these know how to sell.
That's true, you know.
None of them. I swear. I swear, right? So that's going to be nothing compared to this.
Mm.
Life is still going to be good. Right? And in the end, let's say you change the world. In a million years, nobody's going to know who the you were.
Mm.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? You might say, Jesus this, Jesus that. All we know about Jesus is what other people tell us, what we read. We don't know the man. Some people say he was 3 people, not 1. We don't know exactly. People are not going to know Caris, Chuck, Sarah, or Jay, really. They're going to know the story, right?
That's true.
So only question is, are you happy, right? Are you happy? Are you having fun? Are you following your heart? Are you doing your best, right? Do you remember the fact that you've overcome so much bigger obstacles than anything that you're facing right now? Really? Right? Compared to what you went through to reach this point, this is nothing. Really? Right? And how does that feel? Can you feel
Yeah.
the energy right now?
Like
Yeah,
a
when you say
release of tension.
Yes, Sarah?
I'm just gonna say it feels like a release of tension.
Yes. Yes. Congratulations for allowing yourself to feel it. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So Jay, can we let go of needing the conversation and the sale?
Yeah, and it's funny that like you talked about the levels, because like I really do feel like I've like for the most part let go of the likes, and now like I was searching for those, right? I was searching for them, needing them, and then when I let them go, I started getting them.
Yes.
Like that, it was overnight. It was overnight, and then now it makes complete sense that like, okay, now I now I need, like, I got a couple of great sales for me. Oh, hold on. Sorry, somebody just started doing stuff outside. But yeah, now that I've got a couple of sales and I wanted to keep that going and I wanted to ride that momentum, I started needing them. I started needing it to happen. I started needing, and now it makes, like, it's very crystal clear what you're saying, that like that's the next step. Like that's the, now I need to let go of the sales, and it would, like, I've got proof now that like that will happen, right? Like I've got, yeah. So you're speaking truth, man.
Beautiful. If you look at the most successful people, most of them are going to say, I never thought things would go this well.
Mm.
Right? So their expectations, or rather not necessarily their expectations, their insistence of things need to be this way or that way was very, very low. Right? Things got complicated, just like you said, Jay, when they felt they needed to keep that level of success, and things just started going shoom, right? Whenever you need something to happen, is us putting our value, our power into something external, right? And life loves you so much that it says, oh, you put your value, your power into sales. Oh, let me take that away from you so that you remember that your value is within. Right? Oh, you put your value into this person that you love and you say, wow, they make you feel so happy. Let me screw that up so that you remember that your power is in you. Right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are we there, Jay?
Yes, thank you. That's what I needed to hear. That very loud and clear. So thank you.